Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you this the new Bburago Bugatti Mistral and 118 scale die-cast with full opening part. And this is one of those models that I really wanted in my collection, but unfortunately there isn't anybody else out there making this one in die-cast. And there are expensive resin model like MR models and other stuff, Frontier or whatever they call it, and they kind of expensive though, so I'm not really want to get one of those, so I have no choice to get the Bugatti unfortunately. And this is not a cheap one either, unfortunately. It's supposed to be cheap, like if it is a Maisto and they sell it in Costco for like what, £20 or something like that. If you get it from eBay and stuff, probably about what, 35 to 40, something like that, which I think is reasonable in the UK because of tax and shippings and everything. But anyway, this one I got it from AliExpress because I wanted to get a window with it, and the one in Europe market don't have windows. I don't know why. It's always like this in the Europe and UK. They don't have the more features like that. Even they are the same company, the same car. But anyway, so I got this one. It's kind of expensive for £40 for this one, if I have to be honest. I mean, but then again, I don't have a choice. There isn't anyone, out there in the UK selling this. So I don't want to import from CK Motor Car. But problem with CK Motor Car is they have to buy more than £135 and to get text, and you can't just buy just one item, unfortunately. So yeah, anyway, so here we are, and this one I decided to make only one video instead of two split video, because not really much to talk about this particular model, to be honest. At the moment I'm not, when I open the box, I have to be honest, I'm not really impressed with this one. Maybe because I'm used to having all the expensive models and stuff, so when I look at this one, I feel very cheap. There are a lot of bit and pieces which I thought they could have improved, and for some reason in this model it's kind of like let down. They kind of cut costs in some area, which is kind of disappointing. I'll talk about that in a second, but first I want to talk about this the new Bburago models that they are making in 2025 according to their catalog. Now, I mentioned in my previous video that they are making Ferrari F8. I was sorry about that. That's not true. It's F80, not F8. So they are making this in 124 scale as well as the 118 scale in die cast. And they also have another one, F cylindry, 12 cylindry or something like that. And that is in 124 scale. So you got 124 scale, 118 scale. And also Lamborghini Tamaro. Oh my god, I can't pronounce this Italian name. Anyway, so yeah, they're making those one. I'm excited to get those one actually in my collection, so I'll see how it looks like. Hopefully the quality is not that bad as this one, but yeah, but what can we do? That this is all we can have, because there isn't anybody doing this in die-cast. So and to be honest, I don't understand why these expensive Bugatti and stuff gave the license to the cheap brand like Bburago or Maisto and stuff like that. I mean, they could have gave the license to proper company like Keng Fai or LCD to make them, and we would definitely buy them. It's definitely worth collecting those models for these supercar. But Bburago, unfortunately, they are cheap, so they made it cheap as well. So as you can see here from the start, the paint job is very basic. I mean, it's okay, it's not that bad, but what I don't like is the inconsistency with the main actual body with this little corner. And also in this paint job here, a little bit rough in some area, maybe because it's a paint rush or something, I don't know. Maybe just a glue or something around here, which is kind of disappointing. Considering it's just a fresh out from the factories and all that. And you do got window, like I said, it's only in Chinese version. You don't get this in Europe market, unfortunately. And the headlight details okay, but it's nothing really exciting, to be honest. And then again, all these front seals are always like a seal plastic. It's not like, you know, proper mesh or anything like that, which is so ugly. But then again, what can we do, right? This is Bburago. Remember that this is supposed to be cheap model, so, you know, don't expect too much here. You get what you pay for at the end, so, you know, be reasonable. So you got no carpet, and then you got ugly dog leg as usual, but at least it's not too thick, so I can live with that. I do like the design of the car, but it's just the quality that they put in. Like all the plastics feel a bit cheap and flimsy and not like a premium shiny carbon fiber effects or anything like that. Brake disc and caliper is okay, but there is no suspension. However, it does actually link with the steering wheel inside, which is fine. And also you got a rear tail lights is a bit it's not really high def, it's just all like a little, I don't know, some kind of painted line around to make it look like 3D effects or something like that. But then again, all seal plastic, which is so ugly. Exhaust pipe is also very shallow and stuff. And what I really disappointed the most is the let me show you this, the spoiler. This is so thin. Look at it, how thin that is. That is unbelievable. Why do they make this so thin? I never seen anything like this. Almost feel like it's gonna break or something. You know, it's very flimsy and very thin. It's just very it's just ridiculous. Sorry about the moan, but that's that's the truth here, you know. And also the engine detail is not very much, and they're all, you know, very scratchy plastic. And this one doesn't paint it very well either. Very thin little metal piece. It's very thin. It's almost feel like you can cut your fingers, and you will get, you know, you will get bleeding and things like that. And anyway, if I open the door is very hard. You can hear like a pow, just like it's like very hard. But at least it's painted inside, even though the paint layer is not much, you know, but it's okay. I mean, it's, yeah, no carpet and stuff. The seatbelt is also very bland. Is actually behind the seat actually. All the dials and stuff is there, but I don't know, it's not very much to look at here. Yeah, so that's what it looks like, unfortunately. But you know, and all the doors are very hard to open as well. It's very, you know, hard. And all this stuff is all plastic interior, obviously. And yeah, there isn't anything that is actually see-through mesh, anything like that with this kind of price point. So, you know, bear in mind that. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. At the bottom, there isn't anything, to be honest. So there we are. Alright, so I hope that this video is helpful. If you're getting this one from AliExpress, you can, I suppose, and it costs you about £40. If you can get this in UK, about £40, that's also fine. But I wouldn't pay more than £40, to be honest, and this is definitely not worth that kind of money. So yeah, let's see what's happened with the new Ferraris and Lamborghini models, and I'm very curious to see what kind of quality we'll be getting. Alright, so thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video with the AMG one. So there we go. See ya.